I think we've got something for everybody. Obviously, we're very family friendly. We're free, which is an added bonus. We've got lots of things to look at. We've got trails for families. We do craft activities and holidays. If you want, you can do a boat trip. When they're running, there's the cafe. Obviously, we encourage people to come on public transport, but we do have a free car park at the front, which is a good bonus. And we're accessible. So accessible to everybody. And obviously within the museum there's lots of different displays to look at, whatever your interests. And we have a changing programme of temporary exhibitions. We have lots of interactivity, so if you bring the children, we've got trails, we've got dressing up activities, quick head in the stocks. So yeah, I think there's something for everybody of all ages.
In Tameside, many places can be visited, whether that be 1700s church or a 2000 statue. We visited heavily praised places in Tameside, but also the hidden gems that can be easily found. Tameside has a long history, and since the beginning the community began to build, sculpt and produce things that our generations can look on today and be proud of. Here in St Michael's Parish Church we found architecture that dates back to 1842. That's older than Buckingham Palace, the House of Parliament and even before America was founded. St Lawrence's Church, St Peter's Church and even artefacts shown here in Portland Basin are from similar time periods. Elsewhere in Tameside we can see many statues dedicated to specific revolutions, people and generations that have built Tameside up. Stretching across Tameside through Moseley to Denton, places like chapels and archives and museums can be seen.
Through talking with young people from the area, we found that places such as Hollywood Bowl and the cinema are popular with teens. Tameside has a lot to offer activity-wise, ranging from the arcades to high-end shops.
My name's Oscar and I'm 16 years old. I'm from Hyde in Tameside. I like to go to the arcade, go to IKEA sometimes for my lunch and go to the cinema. Recently I saw Oppenheimer. When I'm in Tameside I'll choose to go to maybe KFC, Nando's, maybe Frankie and Benny's, depends on how I'm feeling on the day. I get around Tameside by bus.
In Tameside, there are a huge number of restaurants and cafes offering something to everybody. Ranging from Canadian to Italian, Greek to American, Tameside has it. Food places are all around the borough, meaning there is always somewhere nearby. Whether it's commercial or local, in the last few years Tameside has seen a huge development in large businesses, which is helping the area to increase in popularity. Whilst doing this, Tameside also manages to include the original businesses as well as welcoming new ones.
Whilst most people like to dine at fast food restaurants nowadays, things were much more different years ago. This is Ashton Market. It's been open for many years, a place where you can purchase almost anything to eat. Cheese, eggs, cake, fish, etc. Served to the highest possible quality with a friendly smile. So why are these markets so important to the area? Firstly, by purchasing things here, you'll be helping local businesses whilst getting a more personal service.
To support small businesses are surviving at the moment, but the way things are, there won't be any small business left. We'll all be multiple businesses. With the small businesses, we build that relationship with our customers and we give them that personal service, that personal touch, which you're not going to get in big multiple places.
Something that has definitely changed over the years is Tameside's transport systems. With trains going from Ashton to places as far as Blackpool and trams running into the city centre, it's a very convenient place to travel in. Of course, there are many bike paths in the area stretching across the borough, making it possible for cyclists to venture through Tameside. Through parks and along roads, it makes a safer place for our community of bikers. Portland Basin Museum encourages these modes of transport, however their free car park is always an option for drivers.